From Television City in Hollywood and from inside your computer, it's the $100,000 Pyramid. This is your chance to prove that you are smarter than the people you saw on TV.
Hey guys, what's going on? It is your boy B back with you once again for another edition of the $100,000 Pyramid right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us here once again. The last time we were here, we had a lot of fun playing some Pyramid. In fact, I'm going to turn this game up a little bit because it seems kind of quiet here. There we go. That should be good enough. Last time I think we had to start a new run because we failed at our last chance at the top of the pyramid. So we're gonna just pick up more pyramid play from where we left off last time here. So there's the game, load it up, and let's get right into it. Let's take a look at our 6 subjects we'll be using in this first game.
Here come the categories. Okay, this is how many points you'll have to score in order to qualify for the winner's circle.
All right, 14 points is what we need.
Find a category that piques your interest.
All right, we have the Daily Grind, Red Alert, Size Matters, Pretty as a Picture, You've Got the Goods, and finally, Faith Springs Eternal. I'm feeling Size Matters, so let's go Size Matters. Ooh!
Congratulations, it's the gamble for 10 grand.
Alright, these are things that are tall. Things that are tall.
If you want to pass, hit the tab key.
Go.
This is one of the biggest trees in the world, and they grow usually in California.
Redwoods.
This is another word for a beverage, and if you go into a bar... Nice one.
Great.
It's another word for a story. People tell tall ones of these. It's another word for a story. People tell...
Yes. Tall tales?
In Jack and the Beanstalk, this is the guy at the top of the beanstalk who is really scared.
Giant?
This is near the ocean, and you can jump off of it into the ocean. It's also a man's name. This is near the ocean, and you can jump off of it into the ocean. It's also pass. It's the word for a really tall building. And it's not good one. If things get out of hand in the court, the judge...
I don't think I could have done any better there.
45 seconds to get all 7 for the 10 grand, but I messed up there. Alright, didn't get enough, but I got a 5. So remember, all I need is 14 to qualify for the winner's circle. Let's go with You Got the Goods.
Good choice. Here is your category.
These are things you find in a pantry. Things you find in the pantry. For 60 seconds now.
Here's the first clue. Go.
Earl Grey. English. Correct. You hated to eat these when you were a kid. They were lima, and they were string. Sweet. This is a spice. It's usually pretty sweet, and it's used to flavor apples and applesauce. Correct. This is the word for things like spaghetti and rotini and...
Pasta?
This is what you eat at breakfast. You pour it in a bowl and you put milk on it.
Cereal?
This is what you eat at breakfast. You pour it in a bowl. Good one. It's a flavor of ice cream. It's usually the white-colored flavor. Yes.
Vanilla?
You use this when you're baking stuff to keep things from sticking to the pan. It's white, and it's kind of soft. You use this when you're baking stuff to keep things from sticking to the pan. It's white, and it's kind of soft. You use this when you're baking stuff to keep things from sticking to the pan. It's white, and it's kind of soft. You use this when you're baking stuff to keep...
Was it shortening?
Don't worry, you'll do better next time. Take your pick.
Alright, last 2. Daily Grind, Red Alert. Please be things that are just red. Let's go Red Alert.
Are you sure you're ready for this category?
Yes! There we go. Things that are red. Cool. I can work with this.
Here it is. Go.
Need 3.
This is a jewel, and it's sometimes set in a ring. It's very valuable. Also, nice one. This hit Sir Isaac Newton on the head, and that's how he discovered gravity.
Apple.
Sweet. Oh, these are little insects, and they ruin a picnic.
Ants.
Good one. One of these by any other name would smell as sweet. They're usually red and... If an actor is really bad, the audience throws these at them. They're
Tomatoes.
correct. When you want to hang something on a wall, like a piece of paper, you use a strip of this to stick it to the wall.
Tape.
Nice one. If you're cold, this tends to get red, and this is what you...
There it is. Got all 7.
We have some very good teams here today. Hey, you make this look easy. I hope you remember the way to the winner's circle.
Back to the winner's circle now for $10,000.
Welcome to the winner's circle. This is your chance to win some serious money. Keep in mind that you'll only need to type in the key words that describe the mystery phrases.
Right, 90
Good
seconds
luck.
on the clock.
Here comes the first clue.
Go.
Soap, bubbles, back scrubber, washcloth, rubber ducky, soap, bubbles, yes,
Bathtub.
Dalmatians, sliding down a pole,
Firehouse.
long ladders, big red trucks. Dalmatians, sliding down a pole, long ladders, big red trucks. Dalmatians, sliding down a pole, long ladders, big red trucks. Dalmatians, sliding down a pole, long ladders, big red trucks. Dalmatians, sliding down a
Pass it. Come back to me.
apples, cherries, flowers, not money.
Free.
ATM card, cash, your
Bank.
ID, condom if you're a guy. Yes.
Wallet.
Hot dogs. Hey, the ump needs glasses. Hey, come on, bada.
Baseball.
Correct.
Thanks for
The
shouting
Eiffel
baseball.
Tower, the Arc de Triomphe, the Seine River, the Louvre. Good one.
find in Paris, right?
Dalmatians, sliding down a pole, long ladders, big red trucks.
Truck.
Dalmatians, sliding down a pole,
find
long
the fire
ladders,
station.
big red trucks. Dalmatians, sliding down a pole.
Fireman. There's a fireman is what we're looking for. I was like, there it is. $10,000.
You just won
Dear
$10,000.
God. That one was like very,
Great
very
job.
picky.
You beat this pyramid. But there's a lot of money to be won. So I hope you're ready to
All right,
play
completed the
another round.
$10,000 pyramid. Now we're going to go on, continue on, see if we can't get up, back up there, play the $25,000 pyramid this time with these next 6 subjects right here.
Here are the categories to choose from. Let's see how many points you'll need in order
Need
to go on
17
the
points to
winner's
qualify for the winner's circle now.
circle. Keep in mind, the names of the categories can be deceiving.
All right, this time we have Wave of the Future, What a Tangled Web, A Stroke of Genius, Round the World, Put Your Back Into It, and finally, I'm All Yours. Round 2, probably have a Mystery 7 up there somewhere. Let's go with What a Tangled Web.
Are you sure you're ready for this category?
These are things that use
Here
a
it
net.
is.
Things that use a net. Okay,
Take a deep breath and go.
here we go.
If Fido runs away, this is the guy who nabs him. Nice
Dog
one.
catcher.
This is a sport you can play on a beach, and you get 2 teams on either side of the.
Volleyball?
This travels from town to town, and when it comes to town, they put up the big top. Good
Circus?
one. This is what the guy is called who goes out in his boat with a rod and a reel, and he casts it into the water to catch those little critters.
Fisherman?
Sweet. It has a birdie and a tall net and long rackets, and you play it outside at camp or at family reunions. It has a birdie and a tall net
badminton,
and long rackets, and you play it outside.
Pass.
This is Canada's national sport, and you get a bunch of guys skating around.
Hockey.
Yes. This is a game that you play on a court with rackets over a net, and you play it outside.
Tennis.
Nice one. It has a birdie and a tall net and long rackets, and you play it out.
6 out of 7. Not bad at all. You have 4 categories to choose
I didn't
from.
get it.
Take your pick.
It's badminton, I believe, is the name of the sport. But nonetheless. Let's see. We have Wave of the Future, Stroke of Genius, I'm All Yours, Round the World. Let's go with I'm All Yours.
Good choice. Here is your
These
category.
are things that are romantic. Aw. Where's the love? Where is the love?
Ready for the first clue?
Let's go.
Here it is. Go.
This is what you call when someone stands outside someone else's window and sings to them. This is what you call when someone stands outside someone.
Serenade?
This is something that you do to someone else with your lips. It's a loving gesture.
Yes.
And correct. When you get married, after a year, on the day that you got married, you call that your first blank.
Honeymoon?
When you get married, after
wait.
a year, on the day that you got married, you call that your first good one.
Anniversary, yeah.
Shakespeare wrote a lot of this, and he was very good at writing this. And this is verse, and sometimes people have slang. Correct.
Poetry.
After a couple gets married, they go away to Hawaii or Bermuda on their blank. Nice one.
That's honeymoon.
You buy these in a dozen. They're red.
Roses.
Yes. There was a movie called Indecent Blank starring Robert Redford and Woody Harrelson, and it's also what the man generally says to the woman to get her to marry him.
Proposal. There it is. Struggled a little bit.
You are one smart cookie.
I'll take it.
New category time. Which
All
one?
right, need 4 from one of the last 2. Wave of the Future, Stroke of Genius. Wave of the Future.
Are you sure you're ready for this category?
Things that are made
Here
from
it is.
plastic. Things made of plastic. Need 4 to go to the winner's circle.
And go.
You usually use this to cover luggage if it's on the top of a car to keep the rain off. Also, it's used to cover a...
Tarp?
When you have leftovers and you want to put them in the refrigerator, you use plastic blank to cover them. Or if you give somebody a gift, you usually have it gift blanked. When you have leftovers and you want to put them in the... Sweet! This is the word for the place that the golf ball goes when you finish playing that hole. It's also something that you drink out of.
Cup.
Correct. This is what people use to fix their hair. It's not a brush, but it's similar to that. When you go shopping, they put your goods in
Bag.
good one. When you go to a restaurant and the waitress brings your food, she usually brings it on one of these, and she takes the food off of this and puts it on your table. When you go to a restaurant and the
Water,
waitress brings your food, she usually brings it on one of these.
Tray.
Nice one. Liquid usually comes in this. Also, people sometimes build little...
Bottles. There it is. Got 20. Only missed 1
Stupendous.
out of this round. That's not bad.
Hey, you make this look easy. I hope you remember the way to the winner's circle.
Trying for
Well,
$25,000
here we are at the
this
winner's
time.
circle. I hope you're ready to win some big money.
All right, here we go. 90 seconds on this one.
Let's play.
The Mississippi, the Amazon, the
Rivers.
Beer, nachos, pretzels, team merchandise, big foam fingers. Beer, nachos, pretzels, team merchandise, big foam fingers.
Sports event? Yeah.
A lock, a safe, typewriter, a song. A lock, a safe, typewriter, a song. A lock, pass. There's a burglar in your house. You're a witness to a crime. You've been in a car accident.
Here's where you call the police.
Oil, antifreeze, gas, power
For the car?
steering. Oil, antifreeze.
Fluids, yep.
Tractor, cows,
Farm?
hayloft,
barn.
pitchforks. Yes. A lock, a safe,
Things you
typewriter, a song. A lock, a safe, typewriter, a song. A lock, a safe, typewriter, a song. A lock, a
Ignition.
safe,
Things with
typewriter.
keys. That's it. I was like, what's the common denominator? It's the keys. There we go.
You just won $25,000.
There we go. I'll take
Great
it.
job. You beat this pyramid. But there's a lot of money to be won. So
There we
I hope
go.
you're ready to play
Nicely
another round.
done. $10,000 and $25,000 completed in this same episode here. And brings us up to $44,300 on this particular run here on Pyramid. Not going to be able to continue this time because we're out of time for this episode. So we will pick it up. We will pick it up here for next time. Save our file for now. And that's going to do it for us here on this round of Pyramid. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you like the series and want to see more of it, check out the entire playlist here on the channel. And if you want to subscribe and see other great game show games like this from the past, present, or future, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until we go try climbing the pyramid once again as we try to play for $50,000, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time right here on the $100,000 Pyramids. For now, so long.
Contestants on the $100,000 pyramid will receive some of the following gifts.
Rex Guard, your deodorant for pets, available in stick, spray, all roll around on the floor varieties.
Your own private beach. Well, technically, is just 400 tons of sand, and it's being dumped in front of your house right now. Enjoy. Cookex, the tasty new cookie in a convenient pill form.